2020 Seed Labs today had its very first open house in honour of the Canadian National Agricultural Day. And I'm hoping that this is going to start the ball rolling, get people interested in agriculture and seed testing that wouldn't normally get a chance to come in. So we had 3 tour groups going through, and so about 15, somewhere between 15 and 20 for each group. And they visited all of the departments, and everybody was just thrilled to see what we had to showcase. I think people are interested because it's not something they see every day. They get a report, they want to know what those results actually mean, and so when we open up the lab, they're encouraged to see what their field looks like in our environment and what we're actually doing with their field, not only to give them results that they can use to effectively manage their crops, but give them some ideas on what we call best management practices. So for example, if they needed seed treatments and things like that, they would know today how that technology is applied and when it's applied and how it's applied. But overall, I think what they want to see is what we do behind these, doors, because seed testing is something still that a lot of people don't know anything about. There's a lot of people here that I didn't know, and it's encouraging because a lot of young people came. Equally, there's a lot of people that I did know, and I was really happy to see them. They're very good, loyal, if you like, good clients of ours, loyal to the system, loyal to agriculture. So a lot of the people that were here that I did know have been with me since day one. So that would be back in 1989. And there was a gentleman that stopped me on the stairs, and he said, he hadn't met me before, and he said, I am so happy to see that someone like yourself has done something that's actually going to be here for a lot longer. And I was, really quite humbled by all of that. Loyalty comes with trust, and I think if you're transparent about what you're doing and that you're actually doing something for the good of the country, good of agriculture, food is honesty, food is for the nourishment and enjoyment of our bodies, and if you can't do that and have it with trust, then there's no loyalty. I'm very aware of how the general public perceive their food to be unsafe, and unfortunately it's come with the intervention of genetically modified organisms for biotechnology. And whether we've not done a good job in communicating the need for that, because without the use of biotechnology and pesticides, we wouldn't be able to produce the food that we're producing today for the number of people that we're producing today. Our food would be more expensive. I think on average it would be about another $5,000 per family per year on their supermarket, on their food bill in the supermarket. Not only that, we are actually lessening the use of chemical, and we are producing more. But I think we need to do a better job in explaining to the general public that, after all, it is safe. But we needed to do more. You can't just stop at that. You've always got to continually keep evolving. And so we went after International Seed Testing Association, which is a standard that is recognized globally. So that enabled us to work abroad. And so if I roll the clock back about 32 years, I was driven to get my accreditations for the United States, for Canada, and for England. So I knew what I had to do in order to do the work. And we've gone out and taken a very, very big step in saying, please keep testing. Don't think that the testing isn't going to, make any difference, because it will. Because we believe that by testing you're more knowledgeable, and that seed is going to stand up for you if you get the results that you need. And so yes, it's been a fantastic day. As you can hear in the background, there's lots of chatter going on. There's still lots of people touring the facility, and it brings it alive. It's fantastic. Thank you.